friend, have you ever felt overwhelmed by life? Like you're holding on so tightly, yet still losing control? Maybe you're afraid of losing someone. Maybe you're stuck in the past. Or maybe you're anxious about the future. If that's you, then this video is exactly what you need today. We'll explore a powerful truth from Buddhist teachings. What is meant for you will come, and what isn't will leave, no matter how tightly you try to hold on. Together, we'll walk through 6 lessons from Buddhism, told through simple stories, deep truths, and practical steps you can apply in your own life. This isn't just about spiritual wisdom, it's about healing and learning how to live with more peace and less fear. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Letting go isn't indifference. There's a story about a young monk. He cherished a porcelain cup, a gift from his master. One day, the cup accidentally fell and shattered into pieces. The monk felt devastated, but his master simply said, "That cup was already broken from the beginning." It sounds harsh, but it's actually freeing. Everything in life is temporary. We suffer not because things change, but because we cling to them, believing they should last forever. We hold on to relationships that no longer serve us. We chase after expectations that only leave us frustrated. We resist change because we're scared. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. Letting go means understanding that everything has its time. And when that time ends, it's okay. Ask yourself, am I holding on out of love or out of fear? Chapter 2. Acceptance is not giving up. One day, a student said to his master, "Master, I suffer because life is not how I want it to be." The master replied, "You suffer not because of life, but because you resist what is." Imagine standing on a beach and seeing a huge wave coming toward you. You can try to stop it, or you can dive beneath and let it pass. Life works the same way. Things will not always go as planned, but resistance only creates more pain. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or settling for less. It means seeing reality clearly, so you can respond with clarity instead of panic. Only when we stop fighting the moment can we begin to act wisely. Chapter 3. Don't judge too quickly. You've probably heard this story. A wild horse wanders into a monk's garden. The villagers say, "How lucky you are." But later, the monk's son falls while trying to tame it and breaks his leg. The villagers say, "What misfortune!" Soon after, a war breaks out, and all young men are drafted except the monk's son. The monk simply says each time, "Good luck? Bad luck? Who knows?" We often rush to label things as good or bad. But what looks like a disaster today may turn out to be a blessing tomorrow. Maybe you lost a job, but found your true calling. Maybe a relationship ended, and it brought you back to yourself. We don't always see it right away, but life has its own wisdom. Trust the process even when you don't understand it yet. Chapter 4. Meditation calms the storm. A student once told his teacher, "My mind is full of noise. I try to find peace, but the more I try, the worse it gets." The teacher gave him a glass of muddy water and said, "Shake it now, set it down, and wait." Slowly, the dirt settled. The water became clear. "This," said the teacher, "is your mind." Meditation is not about emptying the mind or avoiding problems. It's about becoming the calm observer. Just 5 minutes of sitting with your breath each morning can help. Don't force anything, just notice. Thoughts will come and go. Emotions will rise and fall. All you need to do is breathe and return. You ever tried to control everything? The outcome of your plans, other people's reactions, even your own emotions? Life is like a river. The more you try to dam it, the more pressure builds. There's a Buddhist story of a man clinging to a tree root at the edge of a cliff. He's terrified of falling. But right beneath him is solid ground. Sometimes letting go is not the end. It's the beginning of being free. Letting go doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing your best without needing to control every result. It's trusting that even if things don't go your way, you'll still be okay. Have you ever been your own worst critic? You replay your mistakes over and over. You call yourself names you'd never say to a friend. You punish yourself, thinking it will make you better. But the truth is, nothing blooms under punishment. Growth needs kindness. There's a Buddhist practice called loving kindness meditation. You begin by saying to yourself, "May I be well, may I be happy, may I live in peace." It might feel strange at first, but healing starts with how you speak to yourself. You don't have to be perfect to be worthy of love. You only need to let yourself begin again. Dear friend, you don't have to carry the past forever. You don't have to fear what hasn't come yet. Letting go doesn't mean you lose. It means you finally make space for peace, for love, for what's meant to arrive. So release what's not yours to hold, accept what is, and trust that what is meant for you will always find its way. If this message spoke to you, let me know in the comments. What are you ready to let go of? And don't forget to subscribe, because we'll keep walking this healing journey together. See you in the next video. May you be well. May you be free.